you see those lines right there? That means they're recording, baby. Wait. Can you see paraphernalia in your background?
Yeah, you can.
Alright, hold on. Alright, guys. We back. Another episode.
Episode 3
Episode 3.
in New York.
In New York, the beautiful city. You can't see nothing. I don't think you can. You can see a little something from the backyard.
Maybe the H&M logo.
For sure.
But
yeah, we here, you know what I'm saying? Damn, we kind of jumped in this early, but we out here
yeah.
for an event. We came here to see the Basket Case show or the pop-up.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty dope. The first episode, we finally released it. Took a minute.
Yeah,
it took a while, bro. But it's out now. It got received really, really good.
Yeah, people were fucking with it.
And yeah, thank you guys for supporting it and reposting it on your Instagrams. We saw a lot of that, so that was really cool. Yeah.
How you been doing since the last episode? Because we haven't.
Yo, it's been a couple months because there's episode 2. This is episode 3. Last one we were with Diego and them, and even the span from the first episode to the second was long.
Yeah.
And now it's even longer. But the good thing is now we have everything rolling, so now we kind of have to keep pushing shit. If not, it's just gonna get stale, to be honest.
Yeah. How often do you think we could push them out?
Like the way I have it set up, we could do like one a month. Well, it's because realistically, it's shooting. It's a
lot of
shooting.
timing
It's like
stuff.
shooting schedules. Like it just sucks, honestly, because like we never have time. But it's honestly getting all 3 of us is the hardest thing.
Yeah.
Getting 2 of us is way easier. So, yeah. So I think we just need to work better on how to do it.
Yeah.
It just sucks because honestly, setting up takes a minute.
Yeah.
Like getting all the computers ready, like getting all the 3 mics hooked up if it's all 3 of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it takes like a good probably like 30-40 minutes to get set up before we even
Start the podcast.
Yeah, so it takes a minute. But yeah, but I've been good, bro. I've been chilling since the last episode. yeah, it's been a long.
Yeah, it's been a.
Yeah.
Bruh, yeah, that's kind of rough.
Honestly, a lot has happened, but nothing really major. Just because I've just been working and chilling, so I feel like now I'm finally able to like go out and like have trips and like have a little bit more fun. So
Yeah, I've just been pretty much chilling too. Just school takes up most of my time, and hanging out with friends is pretty much it. Like, that's all I do.
And then working on OTI stuff too. If you guys saw, we got shipments in of like shirts, we got hats, we got socks, we got a couple things. So yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yeah, there's a lot in the works that like y'all don't know about, but like it just takes so much time. But,
Yeah, it takes time, and we want to do it a certain way.
Yeah.
So it's just like, it's gonna take some time to actually like get it flowing. But I feel like now, like we have these items, we just gotta drop them, and then I'll at least have another sample in before the next sample in before we like release, and then like that we can like release, and it'll be fun. And we also have a plan for something. We're gonna talk about it a little bit later, but we have a little secret project for you guys that we have coming. So just tune in until like later in the episode, and you'll see it. Or tune into the clips, OTI clips. You know what I'm saying?
You need to start posting those on YouTube too.
Yeah. No, I do.
Oh really?
Yeah.
fine.
So if y'all didn't know, which I need to talk to you because I want to do some cool like ad things for those. But like if you look at our page right now, the OTI full episodes are one color. They're black with the yellow color that we have, and then the clips are all like the yellow and then with the black font. So you'll see, and then they say OTI clips, and then off the internet episode 1. So you'll see, and the links. So it's pretty dope. We in New York, baby. We in the motherfucking Bronx, baby.
It was on.
I don't need. That wasn't even a fucking New York accent. I'm just dumb.
Yeah, that was just.
That was horrible, bro. I didn't even cut myself. I mean, wait, I can't say that.
Yeah,
Editor,
You
blank that out.
no, but it was honestly like a random ass trip that we decided to go on.
Yeah, it was like planned a week ago.
Yeah, not even.
Not even.
Yeah,
It was like a couple days ago.
Yeah, we kind of just like okay, we're going. We got the hotel like the day of.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to start planning this shit out better, bro.
Yeah, and yeah, because it would have been probably less expensive. For
Yeah.
The hotel.
Yeah.
Which
And we've been spending too much money on food and shit.
Oh yeah, yo, we've been eating lavish out here.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just start with the trip.
Hmm.
We left on Friday afternoon, cause Eric had to be done with school and stuff. So how was that for you? Like getting ready and.
I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just like I already. Well, actually, I didn't pack anything until literally right after school because I didn't know what to wear or anything. But I just got home from school. It was a 2 hour dismissal, and then I got home. Bro, I have to drive myself to school, and that shit is so weird. I feel like an adult now, but
Oh yeah, that's so crazy. Like I was telling Jessica, I was like, bruh, it's crazy how we used to flip Eric, and now this man's just driving to school. I was like, let it go.
nah, but yeah, it's so
Yeah.
weird. Like, but I drove back home, got ready, and then Loki, Dale, and Angelica took mad long, but yeah, we just left right away, and then we just waited for you guys to get home.
Yeah. Oh yeah, cause we were eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys were like, Camila was like, you guys, just go eat. But I'm like, what are they gonna do? I'm pretty sure they're pretty close.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys got there. We probably chilled for like 20, 30 minutes, and then after that we dipped. It was a long ass drive. It was pretty smooth though because like except that wait. It was pretty smooth until the very end because going into New York is just a little crazy. A lot of turns, and then there's like a lot of like exits where you turn, and like let's just say you're on the right lane and you're supposed to be on the left, but there's a split that if you don't take that split, there's gonna be a median the whole entire way, so you can't, even if you want to cross like later on, you can't even cross to go to your exit. So that's what got me fucked up the first time.
Yeah, and we didn't even have the right address or nothing. Like
Yeah.
at first it was sending us it was like basically New Jersey at that point.
Yeah, I was kind of scared. I was like, yo, where did Jessica put us? But it was something with my phone, like.
Yeah, I don't know what's.
Yeah, like sometimes it would work and then sometimes it wouldn't. So, I don't know.
But honestly, the trip wasn't bad though.
Yeah.
It was just, bruh, this man's tires are like on.
Oh, like, bruh. All right, this isn't that good. So my tires. My mechanic was like, yo, you need to get new tires because they're like getting bald, and he told me that a while ago, and then I went to get my oil change, and they're like, I was like, yo, rotate my tires, and they're like, you probably shouldn't because your tires are like about to be done either way, so it's just better to get new tires. And I was like, fuck, and I was like, okay, I can't take no more long trips, like until I get new tires. But I thought Eric was gonna drive to my house.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, bet we can just take Eric's car. Like we'll drive that. But nope. We took mine, and guess what? We made it. It was scary.
Now we gotta get back to that.
Oh yeah, we gotta get back. But hey, that's another story for another day, another time. But yeah, it was pretty smooth.
Yeah.
And what else happened? There, we got here, we got lost, we got here. What do we do? Oh, we went to eat. Oh, right. Okay, we got the hotel, which is a cool hotel.
Yeah, it's
I ain't
chill.
gonna lie, it's pretty chill. We got one bed, so me and Eric are cuddling and shit.
No.
Yeah, baby, we cuddling. But we got here probably it was like 1:30. It was
we
late.
got here late as fuck.
Yeah, we were supposed to get here at like 12. And we got here like a whole hour later. And then, what do we do?
We got here, and then we like immediately looked for somewhere to eat.
Yeah.
But honestly, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it didn't feel as late as it was, but it was definitely late as fuck. I'm surprised that place was even open.
Yeah.
Because it was like 2 a.m.
Yeah,
like,
but so what was the restaurant called?
Miss something.
It was an Asian, what is it, Korean barbecue?
Yeah.
Yeah, Korean barbecue place. It was literally like 2 blocks down from our hotel. And, bruh, it was so smack.
Yeah, this was good.
Vibe was dope. beautiful ambiance. You know, I ain't gonna say about the other things. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say we had a good time. But yeah, the food was good. You know what I'm saying? Eric, spent a bag. Yo, we blew a bag there.
That shit was expensive, bro. I didn't even think it was gonna. I mean, like, I kind of expected it because it's a Korean barbecue, but dude.
But yo, Loki, I think we got finesse, bro.
No, okay, yeah, Loki, was all that little shit supposed to like come with it, or is that like included in the?
Okay, girl. Okay, it was supposed to be $149. Right? That was how much it was. $149.
For what?
The combo thing that we got. Cause you got to pick 1, 2, or 3.
Oh yeah, well we got the combo, the meats.
Yeah.
And then we got the pork.
No, okay, yeah. So, but all that was a combo. So like all that shit came with it.
No. The pork. What's it called? The pork dumplings.
Okay, that was separate. That was separate. Yeah.
So that's like another like
20 at most.
Yeah, 20 at most, and then drinks like another 10.
For what? Each drink?
Well, I'm
total. Because we had 4 drinks total. We had 4 Cokes.
Yeah. So exactly. So that's like
that's like $30-$40.
What the fuck?
Bro, they be charging out the ass for Cokes.
But yeah, so it makes sense, but like.
It still don't make sense, bro. $140. No, that does make sense. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Because I tipped her good too.
Yeah. It should look free.
Yeah. What? Oh, nah, chill. She was really nice. First of all, me and Eric looked like idiots in there. We didn't know what to do. I feel like she knew.
Yeah, that we didn't know.
Yeah, because I feel so weird going to this because I know what to do. I just feel like if I do what I do, they're gonna like yell at me, scream at me, or like I just get like anxious or I don't know what goes on there. But yeah, I'm just like I get scared, and so the lady just did it for us, honestly. So shout out to her.
Yeah.
That's why I gave her a good tip because I was like, man, she didn't really have to do that. She was busy the whole time.
Yeah, I know. I felt bad, but also like that shit was good though.
Yeah,
but
it was good. Smack.
Because I know like the place we went last time we came to New York with our family. We went to this other place that was kind of similar, but they did it for you, and like they did it, like the workers did it for everyone, like the waiters did it for everyone. So I didn't know if it was like that type situation or it was like we do it ourselves. But it was good though.
Yeah, it was really smack.
Then today, went shopping in Soho a little bit.
Yeah.
Went to the. Let's talk about the pop up for a little bit, like, cause that took up like the biggest portion of our day today.
It took like 3 hours the whole thing. Yeah.
It was cool though. I really liked it.
Yeah,
though.
we met somebody there, like somebody in line. That was really dope too.
Yeah.
So that was really cool to meet him.
And honestly, like I don't know, I just like being in like those type of areas because like everyone around there like is pretty much like they all like the same shit as you. Pretty much.
It's like literally looking at like other versions of you.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it's like yo, like you're me, but like if I was you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make that into a shirt, bro.
You're me if I was you.
Wait, yeah, you are me if I was you. Damn, man.
No,
deep right there. But yeah, yeah, it was dope. It was sick. The actual like ambiance in there was like it was pretty dope because it was super big. The space was like humongous.
And honestly, like it was just like I don't know, it was a cool vibe. And then also like seeing like Zach on videos and stuff, and then actually seeing him in person, like he's just cool in there. It's like pretty cool to see.
And yo, he's tall as shit.
Yeah, bro. This man's like a giant.
Yeah, he's really like he should have been an NBA player. How tall he is, bro. He's so tall. And we copped some hella stuff, blew a bag, got the basket case.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Got the Eric, I'm full basket case, you full basket case.
Yeah,
damn.
We look like some munches right now.
Yeah, bro. We munching hard. And we in New York, where Ice Spice at?
No, but honestly, yeah, it was super cool though. And everyone there was super nice too, like but, bro.
I'm laughing about the Ice Spice shit. Yeah. But yeah, it was so dope. It was sick. I don't know, bro. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
You have any opinions about it, like?
That the guy who we with said that he does wish it was like since it's a pop up.
Yeah.
He wishes it was a little cheaper, and like I kind of agree with that.
Yeah.
Because like it's a pop up, so like I would kind of figure it to be a little like less expensive because basket case is already super expensive to start with. But yeah, that shit is like still just as much as it was online.
Yeah, it was really expensive. But I don't know. It's just hard. I feel like that's why they do like those sample sales ones, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Because they did the one recently in LA, and I think that's just like them trying to
Like,
get rid of everything.
but that I really like that one, the sample
Yeah.
sale, because it was just like a bunch of shit you haven't even seen before.
Yeah.
I think something like that would be cool for sure.
Yeah.
But that shows you how much shit they go through, like trying to figure everything out.
Yeah.
That shit.
And like, is that leftovers or do they make it just specifically for that thing?
Yeah.
You know, because like we saw this like Cole Buxton video. Well, I did a documentary and like they had a pop up here and they were literally getting shit like shipped here like the day of or like the last day before the shop was gonna open. And I'm like, damn, I wonder if it's kind of like that where like they have to get everything in, they separate. Okay, we're gonna, or when they place their big order, they're gonna be like, okay, we're gonna place extra because later down the line we're gonna do a pop up. So like we'll save these aside and we'll get our money back later down the line, which is kind of smart if they do it like that. I hate. First of all, basket case. I hate their shipping.
Yeah, it does.
It takes
really
forever.
weird. But I mean,
But it's dope though.
Yeah,
it's worth it.
Also, I think they're just playing the safe route, like because you don't know how much orders you're gonna get, but their stuff sells out. So I feel like if they did like low quantities, also people like getting shit. So it's like
We got anything else to say about it?
No, it was just pretty cool experience. I'm happy we came.
Even the rest of the day, what other stores did we go to?
We went to Mason Margiela. They had some cool shit in there.
Yeah, Marc Jacobs.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of gross stuff.
Yeah, Second Street, which had like a bunch of shit. It was pretty cool in there.
A lot of Rick.
Yeah.
For females, it was sick.
Yeah. What else did we go to?
Stussy. Oh, Stussy, but
we were trying to go to Stussy.
Ridiculous.
We went to Ben's Pizza. Is that what it's called?
Oh yeah. Oh, Ben's Pizza. Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, we ate a lot today. Fuck.
Yeah, for real. I feel like a fat bitch. Like I looked at my stomach when I got back, and I was like, "Yo, I gained a couple pounds while I'm out here, bruh." Like we ate Ben's Pizza in the morning, and then after that, what?
We ate
sushi.
Wait, we ate that much.
Nah, not that much.
I feel like we ate something else, or am I tweaking?
I don't know. Me too. We ate something in the middle between Ben's Pizza and sushi, or no?
No, because we just went to the Apple store in between that.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
But we ate a lot at the sushi. We ate hella sushi.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not. I don't know.
No, we did eat a lot of sushi.
Yeah.
It was a good bit, like.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that shit doesn't sit though. It's like it just like it doesn't feel like nothing.
I feel it now though. I'm hurt.
I'm feeling.
My stomach is just like bloated. I feel like but it's like a baby blow. It's not like crazy. But yeah, today was dope. We went to the Homer store, which is really dope too.
Yeah, honestly, I was surprised that it wasn't a actual store.
Yeah, like a standalone.
Like I thought it was just, or like you know how like in the like jewelry district they have the like it's like a bunch of building. It's like a building and each building has like a bunch of little rooms in it. I thought it was gonna be like that kind of where it was like.
Yeah, same. When you said it was like in a unit, I was like, oh, that's gonna be dope. It's gonna have like its own little booth. It's gonna be like designed cool. Yeah. But honestly, it's kind of whack.
Yeah, I like for Frank Ocean, I expected more, but
at the same time, it's like a small brand.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like, I think it can grow a little more in the future, but it's gonna take some time because.
I don't really think they're getting like that many like too crazy sales like that, especially in person.
Yeah, because it is super expensive. Like the Homer stuff, bruh. I bought something today. You know, I had to buy something today. You know.
So we going back tomorrow or what's good?
Nah, bro, we ain't going back. I counted my money when I got back. Boy, we going straight back. We getting those cookies for Jessica?
Nah, I'm heading over to you, boy.
Oh yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go to a couple stores.
Yeah. But honestly, like we did a lot today, but it was pretty chill though. Like it didn't feel like rushed or anything. Cause I feel like when I'm with mom and stuff, like
it's like go.
Yeah, it's like okay, we gotta hit this place and then this place, and then cause there's so many people too at the same time.
But when it's us, like I feel like we got it more managed, and we already know where we want to go. Simpler. Honestly, even last time we came, it was harder just because we had to take like 2 Ubers everywhere.
Yeah.
Like literally 2 XL Ubers everywhere we went.
And also, I feel like I'm like this time, cause like last time we came to New York, like whenever we were with you, bro, I bought hella shit for no reason, like shit I don't even wear.
Yeah.
But this time I was like, alright, bro, like I'm not going to Bape. I'm not wearing a Bape hoodie. I'm like, I don't care if I want it in middle school. Like, I'm not gonna wear it. Like, I need to sell mine, bro. I just bought it like before summer, and I don't know why I bought it, but yeah, I need to start buying shit I actually wear.
Yeah. When we were at the pop-up shop, like, it was dope because I've been talking to Eric about doing our own pop-up shop, the OTI Studios pop-up shop, off the internet pop-up shop. And we actually have, like, great opportunities to do one. And we're actually kind of have everything sorted out. We have, like, 2 main issues we got to sort out, which is the printing and just, like, the overall booth that we want to do. The first place that we're gonna do it is in Morgantown, West Virginia, and then after that, we'll announce that later. But that's gonna be our first test, and
I mean, like I know people will like fuck with it.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you know a lot of people there, and also it's just like, so like it's a pop up, but it's also
like an experience,
yeah,
which is like kind of like what like Basket Case does, like, cause not a lot of people do. I see a lot of people do that, like in Cali, and like maybe you could see it here too with like some other like more underground brands that do it, like Ghetto Friends, like they do like cool stuff like that, like pop ups and events like that. So like there's brands that do it, but like to bring it to a smaller town where like people can actually like, yo, you want to get a shirt printed like right now? Like, yo, let's do it. It's fun for them,
and it's like it's a new idea to them too, because like we're from like where we're from, like it's so much more different out there. Now it's kind of more similar, like there's like vintage shops and shit like that, but like it's still so different compared to like how it is out here.
Yeah, it's a different vibe,
yeah.
But it's still like you can bring stuff from all over and just like, you know, bring it to the city, because I mean that's what's happening now. Like everything's just being actually, I think it's because the like our generation now, like, it's finally growing up. They got money. They're starting these little businesses, and like people fuck with it because it's like, you know, it's stuff that we like, you know, and the younger generation likes too. But yeah, we're gonna have a pop-up shop. We're gonna definitely blank out some of the information from there because I think I gave up too much information. But hey, we gonna have a pop-up shop. Hey, y'all better come. It's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be an experience. It's gonna be. We were trying to do a little different because we've already been to the place where we're gonna hopefully do it at, and the other booths that are there is just honestly simple.
Yeah, it's just
like, but then again, they're doing it not even to promote their brand or anything. They're doing it to sell.
Yeah, so it makes sense.
Which are like, we're gonna go there to sell like our own stuff too, but the whole idea is to like have an experience and have fun, you know, and that's what we want to do. Like, just have fun, and hope everybody else has fun too.
Yeah, I know like people will like who I know will fuck with it because it's like a lot of my friends like clothing that shit.
Yeah.
So I know they'll pop out, but like, and you know hella people from where we're from, so I think it'll be straight. But yeah, I do want to make new customers, like like just random people,
like new faces.
But
hopefully if we do this, it's gonna be near the summer, because these like events happen like every kind of monthly, and we just want it to be summertime, like you know, I think it would be a good start to like do something like that.
And also I feel like it would go good with the theme we're going for.
Yeah, which is like, right, just wait for it. Right?
Yeah, hopefully we're trying to make like a whole video out of it, like going through the process of like what
we don't pay somebody to follow us.
Yeah. Bro, I'll hit one of my friends, be like, yo, like,
hey, yo, man, just come through. Honestly, it could be literally anybody. Like, you just need to press record, to be honest.
But yeah, I'm excited for that, definitely. Yeah. I think it's gonna be a lot of work, definitely, but like.
Yeah, but bro, I think just like doing it and like seeing it is gonna be like, that's all I want to do. Like, just do it, see it, and like maybe one person stops by and just.
But honestly, I feel the hardest part is gonna be getting. It's not even the hard part, but it's just we're trying to figure out what we're like, what's up with our next drop, like what we're dropping for our next drop. So I feel like it's gonna be not hard to get it done in time, but it's just gonna take a lot of effort to get it done in time.
But the good thing is like, okay, our next item, how we can just sell like the hats there, which we might have to blur out some of this information too because it's too much. It's too much backstory to it. But sell the hats there, have just that as like our main product. Have some shirts with our logos and stuff that are printed with our tags and stuff, and then have just the vintage stuff there. And then like the next drop, we can drop the next sample that's coming in. So like people have something to like you know, we just did this thing. All right, we just dropped this. All right, during that time, hopefully we got another one samples to drop something else, and then we have like more of our recurring stuff, you know.
But yeah, I'm definitely excited for.
Yeah, it's a lot of planning, bro. It's gonna be but we'll talk about it more later. So there's been a couple albums that's come out in the past like probably a couple weeks. Honestly, it's been like the only thing I've been listening to. The only thing I could talk about really, probably U2, but maybe not. So which one do you want to talk about first?
I know you really like Trippie Redd's album, so we can start with that one.
The Biggest Bird.
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, maybe I didn't give it a good listen, but I did not like it. I just thought it was like, it was too many features. It was,
but the features is what makes it.
But like I know Trippie Redd, he has talent, so it's like I don't think he really needs all that. But
if you listen to this project, it wasn't like the other projects. It wasn't like the guitar shit. It wasn't like the sad boy shit, like singing shit. It was the like this, bruh. I'm surprised you don't like this because this is like literally when I'm at the gym, I play this, bruh. There's like hella songs from this project that I listen to that are on my gym playlist. I'm just like, they give me hype, bruh. But yeah. I think it was really good. I could tell you some of the songs I like from there.
I mean, I didn't give it like a full like listen. Like I just, cause there's just like so much like, I don't know. I just listen to like beginning of a song. If I don't like it, I'm out.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, same.
But I didn't even give it like a full listen. Maybe I need to give it like an in-depth listen.
But I did that to Summers' album, which we'll talk about later. And honestly, I skipped over some fire songs that I skipped over for the first time. But for the Trippie Redd album, Atlantis with Chief Keef, Fully Loaded with Future, Lil Baby, that song, bro, it gets me. Yo, that shit get me hype, bro. Free Rio, that shit also gets me so hype. Like literally, get to the money.
I mean, maybe I need to listen, bro.
Yeah,
I haven't even heard half these songs.
Lil Durk, Muscles, bro. Okay. Another thing, I will talk about it in a second. Okay, the Nardo Wick Goodfellas, bro. Ooh, it's a Nardo Wick song, but literally Trippie Redd and Nardo. Ooh, it was good. The Lucky song is on here. Honestly, Lucky is overplayed. Bruh, no, not overplayed. Like, I don't know. Is it? Like, I don't think Lucky is. I think that you fucks with him or whatever, but. Like, honestly, whenever he hops on a song or whenever he has a feature, like, I'm just like, bro, like, these songs suck. Like, I'm just like, bro, you suck and these songs suck.
That's wild.
Like, there was one song that I heard recently with him and another, like, I was like, yo, this song's about to be so fire. I listened to it. I was like, bro, really? This is what we got from this?
Bro, DA better be on your ass. He's a Lucky meat rider. But, nah, I think Lucky's good. I think he's just... I think Lucky's good. He's just like, I actually didn't like him either. Whenever I first started listening to him, I liked like one song of his, but it's something you have to get into. But I don't think he's bad though.
Yeah. I know. I like some of his songs. Don't get me wrong. I love some of his songs. I bump some of his songs all the time. But I think it's just like he's put up there too much. I don't know why, to be honest. But that's me. Biggest Bird with Summers. Honestly,
I actually haven't heard it. I'm not gonna lie. Is it good?
Yo, bro, that's honestly. First of all, shout out to Trippie Redd that he gave him like the song basically. He gave him 2 verses. Trippie Redd only did the hook. Yo, that's sick. Like I don't know who does that, but shout out to Trippie. And bro, he killed it. Like he said the first line. He came in to the industry, to the world. He said, "Off perk nosh is in here." I wish Brenda was here. Yo, shout out to Brenda, man. Shout out to her, man. Bro, it was fire, bro. And then Hideout with, I don't know how to say that dude's name. It's like
I don't know. Fiji Macintosh.
Yeah, Fiji Macintosh. Yeah, him, fire.
He's hard.
Really hard. That song, that's also probably my second top 3 songs in the project. The G Herbo song is cool. Toilet Water with Ski Mask, fire. And after that, it gets pretty bummy. Swag Like Ohio is cool. It's just cool. I don't listen to it.
Yeah.
But I could see it. I think it's cool as like a marketability avenue. Like, dude, you're gonna hear that song. Like, I feel like in like Ohio like games. Like, you know, it's like an anthem, Ohio anthem. So I feel like they like it.
I hate that song. Bro.
Yeah. I bet you Andrew loves that song. Does he?
I don't know.
I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna be like, yo, bro.
He's coming over next week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
We should go snowboarding or something.
We'll talk about that later. But yeah, okay, yeah. Trippie Redd album, you said you haven't listened to it that good. I think it's fire. And, yeah.
I feel like
there's a lot of skips though. There's a lot of skips on there.
I feel like compared to like Lil Yachty's new album, it's it's two completely different things. Yeah. But like if I don't know, I feel like I feel like Lil what the fuck Trippie Redd is kind of just getting like played out for me. Like he's been in the game for a good minute now, and it's just like he's just kind of like.
But honestly, I feel like this is like a reintroducing into the game. Cause not reintroducing in that way, is more like it's kind of like it brings a little bit more energy, but it's like it's played out. It's the same rap stuff. Yeah. Like, you know, I get it. I fully get it because it's the same stuff.
I just think he's trying to come like every time he drops an album, he's trying to come back with something new. Cause like after I Love Letter to You, what was it for? Yeah. He dropped that one project with all like the. What's the song called? Mr. Age?
Oh yeah,
type beats or whatever, and it was like, okay, like we already have Fago doing this, so it's like, why are you like, you know, completely doing it? And then this album, I don't know what it was like, what's like the inspiration behind it, but
it's Glow,
yeah.
Which that's what's like Summers has been on. Summers like, yo, you kind of just bit like kind of the underground.
That's like, what I'm saying. Like he's not bringing anything new to the table.
Yeah, but low key, maybe the songs are hard though.
I guess he's bringing like new stuff to the table to people who.
And the videos?
Who don't listen to Summers and all them. Videos. I don't know. I haven't watched the videos.
Alright, man. Well, you guys need to peep Trippie Redd's new album. It's fire. And we can talk about Lil Yachty's. That's the one project I haven't listened to it fully. Because I have listened to some songs fully, but not the whole complete album. And I think it's good, but I think it's just a different vibe.
Yeah.
I think you have to be in a different type of environment for that type of music, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I think it's just like, he's definitely taking like a new approach to everything, and I mean it makes sense. Like you've been seen as like this kind of just like he's been a real rapper, but it's like not really like fully like appreciated. And then when he dropped this, it was like a different take on shit, and it made it like I don't know. And like the whole message like behind the album, like the cover is like an AI like produced image of label executives laughing at him for saying he wants to make a music like different, and then like he used AI because it's like all this like artificial intelligence shit like kills creativity, so it's like it kind of goes into like to a thing where he's trying something new, like some creative like out of his box, and the rollout for it, like did you see what he did with Drake? That shit was so sick. Well, I mean it wasn't with Drake, but like Drake was there. But like the little like thing, and then everybody was tripping on shrooms.
Yeah, and then like even with what was it? Something else. Like the production.
Yeah.
Bro, the production was The production was really dope because it was actually made by like something Tim Impala's like producers or something like that. So that was really dope. And bruh, you could tell like it has a lot. Like each song has a lot of character, which we were talking about earlier. Like in the day, it's like with rap, like Trippie Redd, there's no depth to like those type of music, cause like you can easily make it like FL whatever, But like when you put like Def, like it just brings character. Like today I was listening to this one song. It was on the radio while we were on the Uber. Like I'm like, bruh, this song is so annoying. Why is this song so good? And I started listening to it. I'm like, bruh, no wonder this song so good. It was like a pop song. The girl singing it, but like the beat with her voice, how it like combined, like meshed together, and then like how some of the song would like complement her voice, and they would compliment it back. Like that's like Def. Like it's just like it has more character, and that's what like a lot of music's missing. And Lil Yachty hit the ball with that, you know.
But yeah, honestly, I think I'm trying to think like what else albums came out this year that like, because honestly that's probably my favorite album so far of this year.
I mean, it's February, bro.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but like it's like a pretty solid album.
Yeah.
And
but it's a different.
I don't even know. I don't think it's a rap. Honestly, it's like.
It's whatever.
Yeah.
Psychedelic.
Yeah. I don't even know alternative shit.
Yeah, that shit was hard, bro.
Yeah. And
pretty hard.
Yeah, or Drive Me Crazy.
Yeah.
That shit is hard.
Yeah.
But it's just like I don't know. I fuck with it. I'm happy he's trying to like take a different approach.
And then he dropped that shit and came back with like a rap song with JID.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he dropped like a music video and everything.
Fire.
It's called Van Gogh. And and he even says in a thing, he's like, I don't know what the direct bar was, but he's like, I dropped something different, basically saying I dropped something different and I'm back to like my real shit, you know. Summer's album, did you listen to it?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Honestly, this project wasn't as good as the last one, but I think it's because the last project, Fallen Raven, was more of one type of like sound, and this one it like mixed. It like I think the beginning was more rough, and then the second half was like more slowed down, like the stuff that I like from him. So I don't know, like it was good, but it wasn't. It didn't exceed
your expectation.
Yeah. But I think that happened with all the Summers fans too.
Yeah. Because like I was hearing mixed reviews about it. Like I didn't really give it a listen. I don't listen to Summers that much, so like I just didn't really think to give it a listen, especially since it was like mixed reviews. But I saw a lot of people saying that like what was the other one? Fallen Raven. Yeah, it was better than it. So I was like, might as well just I'll just skip on this one. Yeah. But did you like it though?
Like I said, it was okay. Like it was alright. I like some of the songs. Honestly, I like 2 songs. Like what's it called? Van Cleef Poppin'. Van Cleef Poppin'.
I don't know.
Tweaking for real.
Yeah, I just can't listen to him.
Yeah, and then the other one was I don't even know. It was a song before that one. I forgot what it was called. But I think it's called Die Rich. Yeah, Die Rich. Yeah, that shit hard too. But yeah, there's some other ones on there too, but honestly, it was alright. Yeah. Alright, man. So what are your goals for the year, bro? Like what do you got? What do you
honestly
you been getting big, baby?
I want you to start off.
Why?
Because okay, I'll start off. I got a couple goals for the year. So for me, let me think. Okay. So I didn't even tell nobody this yet. You know, this is a private thing that I've been doing. You know, in my spare time. You know, I started boxing again. That's just pretty fun. Like with a trainer.
Oh really?
And it's like an actual like it's like a team kind of. So it's like, he said that in the next 5 months I'm gonna have like my first fight.
Oh really?
Which is scary.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, but so one of my goals is to win that.
Yeah. That'd be fine.
Yeah, and I just started too, and he was like, usually it would take more time, but like you seem like pretty like good so far. So it's like, he was like, if we like can get it in the next 5 months, like we should definitely try to fight, which is scary, but like I'm down for whatever. And then so that's one of my goals. I'm trying to get to like 150 pounds because I'm like 140 and I've been stuck at 140, so 150 is like my goal. I'm trying to get bigger for me, and then have the OTI drop definitely. And honestly, like that's the main things I've been focusing on. Really, like it's just I mean and school too, like you know
Yeah.
keep my grades up and stuff, which I've been doing good on. But yeah, just I've just been focusing on like boxing, hanging out with friends and shit like that. So I mean those are like my main goals for the year. Like you know.
Yeah, I feel like we have like you're always gonna have like school goals, personal goals, and then like everything has goals,
Yeah.
basically like work goals.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've definitely like a bunch of different like categorized ones, but the main ones like for off the internet, since this is off the internet show, like in this year have like 4 drops, like complete drops, like four.
Yeah.
4 drops where it's like it's there, and I think that's really doable. We're about to have our first one,
Yeah.
so that takes one out. So it'll be cool with that. The other thing with that is a pop up.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Do the pop up, finish that, and honestly, that's all for off the internet. I feel like those are 2 goals that are maintainable, and they're not too far from reach, to be honest. And then stay consistent with this. I mean, of course, but I think those are the most important. And then personal is just travel more. I want to travel this year.
Yeah.
Like I feel like last year I didn't travel. I could have traveled, but I didn't. And I feel like this year we want to travel. Like me as a family, and then also as like a couple,
Yeah.
and then also alone. Like I want to do like I want to go like on some camping trips.
Him and Jessica as a couple. I mean,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Today we a couple, but other day, no.
but yeah, no, traveling is definitely fun. I definitely want to go on more trips like this. Me and Ken
Yeah.
were talking about that. And also like when we go out to California, interview some people like whoever we can interview,
Yeah.
and then next time we come out here, like try to get some shit
Yeah.
ahead.
And honestly, bro, like these trips are pretty cheap if we plan them out like way at more in
Yeah.
ahead. It's just like we honestly always just plan bad because we literally got the hotel while we were driving here, like a couple hours before. So like, we were supposed to stay at a hotel we stayed at last time because we really liked it, but yeah, it was. All right, guys. So this is a new segment on the OTI show. We're gonna answer your questions.
Questionnaire.
Questionnaire. Do you want to start it off, or do you want me to start it off?
I'll start.
We'll start with this one. Oh, actually, you can start from there or start from the very last one, whichever one. So if you think that one's good, or start from the very last one.
Okay, I like this one.
All right.
From where or what do you believe you draw inspiration from?
All right. Everything and anything. Honestly,
Yeah.
from our childhood. You speak some. I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, well, like it also depends. Like for off the internet, it's a lot of like I'm constantly looking at different stuff, and like I don't know why, but like my brain is like wired just like when I see something cool, I'm just like, oh, that could be used or something, like
Yeah.
in the future or something. So I'm just constantly looking at new shit. Yeah, I mean like with school and stuff too, it just gives me like I'm constantly getting forced to look at different stuff.
Yeah.
But and then like I see little bits and pieces, even from like textbooks and shit, like weird photos. I'm like, oh, that's hard. Like that could be a graphic or something. So honestly, I draw inspiration from whatever. Like
Yeah.
if something is like appealing to me in any sort of way, like hearing wise or just the look of it, like I think like it's stuff. But that honestly, that's where I draw a lot of my inspiration from.
Yeah. Like for me, how like how the brand came to be, how I want it to be, and this goes on with like a lot of things in my life. It's just like, and it's a good message too. And this is what the brand message is like, to disconnect, like literally, to disconnect from like everything. Because when you disconnect from everything, it makes you reconnect with everything, and it makes it even stronger. I feel like, so like finding things that like make you feel a certain way, or like maybe like design wise, I think of like that, like how can it make me feel like that, and then like for clothes wise, like actually like garments, which we're gonna start making like pants and stuff, and more stuff like we can wear, like versatile.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah,
part.
and that's one of the things is like, again, part of our life, part of our daily thing that we do is like being versatile with our clothes, because we live in an area where it's cold a lot of times. It's sunny sometimes. It rains. So like literally you have to have like wardrobe for like all
Everything.
that, and like having certain pieces that like, hey, I can wear this literally all year long. I think those pieces are really dope because it's like whatever environment you're in, you can wear it, you know. And I feel like for future pieces, like garments like that, it's gonna be like where we're heading with, and even just with like just the brand overall, like it's just about being creative, honestly. And yeah, this is like me and Eric talk about this. Is like this is kind of like off the internet. OTI Studios is like basically just we're learning. Like literally, how we said in another episode too, the first one. Like we're just learning, and we know whatever we take from this is gonna help us in our next journey. You know, it's gonna help us out like a lot. So like I feel like we're just learning, we're figuring everything out, and this is something that's been our passion since forever. So it's like, you know, just make things that we love, and you know, that's what we do. The other one is the backstory on the logo. We said it on the first episode. Do you know that one?
Did we say it on the first episode?
No, we didn't say it. We said we were gonna say it in our future episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I guess
I think you told me it before, but like I'm not like fully like.
Alright, so basically how the logo came about, the name came before the logo, and the logo, I thought about it one time. We were tripping on acid. Like it was me, Diego, Omar, Fabian. Was it that time? Yeah, I think it was that time. And literally, I was sitting on the couch and I was tripping. Bro, we were all tripping super hard. Like, okay, they gave us a tab, right? And each tab is like, it's gonna make you feel good, right? Which, first of all, I do not condone doing drugs. I don't. Like, yo, be careful out there. Especially now, bruh, super scary. So be careful. But during those days, you know, we took a tab. But each tab was like double dose. So it was like taking one, it was like taking two. So I think me and Diego took two. And then Steven took two. Or I think he took one. I don't know. We were all tripping though. And, bro, like it just brought us, like, it was a crazy trip. Like, I can't explain it because it's a deep, long story. But basically, to just sum it up, how it came to be, I was literally sitting on the couch like this. I was tripping balls, and, like, my head was leaning back. And every time my head would lean back, I felt like I was about to be lifted up to the earth. Like, I felt like, I was like, yo, don't lean your head all the way back, because if you lean all the way back, your soul is about to take off. Like, it's about to go. And literally that's how like that came about. Like I was just like, yo, like I was like, my shit was leaving, but it was like because I was disconnected. From everything because of the substance I was taking. But also it made me feel, when I came back, it made me feel like, oh shit, like I don't know, it just didn't feel good. But yeah, that's a story about it. So yeah, it's kind of wild.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. Here, I'll give you another one.
How do you know about this?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Yo, somebody's leaking our information, bro.
When are we getting into OTI candles? This is actually something me and Kevin have talked about before.
Yeah, for real.
Just like, cause I don't even. I think it was, what was it like? I think it was when we were on the way to. When we were on the way to go snowboarding, but it was closed that one day. But one of Kevin's friends just started like some candle.
Like business.
Yeah.
Which hasn't dropped yet.
Yeah, but. We were just talking about it back and forth, like, oh, like it'd be cool to like eventually do something like that. Yeah. But I feel like that's in the far future.
Yeah. Honestly, I think it could be done quick too. It's just But it just depends how you want to do it, bro.
It's just so much that goes into it too. I feel because it's like we gotta find what sense we like.
Yeah, and there's two ways to do it. It's either you do a homemade, and you do a small batch, or you do a like
homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like
50 candles.
Yeah. Cause like even like how Chase, our friend Chase, he's the one that's doing the candle company. His idea is super dope because like the packaging, everything. Like I don't know if he told you about it. I don't want to say anything because he's still working on it. But yo, if you guys hear
Yeah,
the
just
stuff
ignore
that,
it,
yeah,
bro.
ignore
It's-
it. We in New York, baby. We in New York. But yeah. But what was it?
About how like his whole idea behind.
Oh yeah, the whole idea is dope. So I was like, man, like, I already know what I want for my candles. So like, it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
I already know what scents I like, and I think the more simpler the better. Just having like 2 type of scents would be dope, and then maybe having like one special one that we drop like every once in a while, or it'll be like a secret one. But yeah, that's something that we gotta work on. I think it's a lot of things we gotta look into, and yeah, but it's coming in the future. I don't know how you knew that, but we might have told him low key.
Wait,
But that's a long time ago. I thought.
put in the clip of that one.
Yeah. Or a truck.
But
But bro, it's because honestly, I've thought about these things like a long time ago, and I've said him. It's just like, realistically, now we have
the resources.
What inspired y'all to make clothes in this podcast?
Okay. Well, me, honestly, like, my biggest inspirations for like pretty much everything I learned growing up has been from Kevin and Diego. So it's like, as soon as Kevin got like a liking for clothes, which he's always liked clothes, and it's like I kind of grew fond of that, and then especially as I started growing up and I started getting more into clothing and like caring about how I dress and stuff, I just, like, me and Kevin realized we think very similar. So it went from, because like at first it was like I knew about the brand, but it was like I didn't really like help out with it. But now I'm like I'm battery exhausted.
Alright, we had a little technical thing. My camera went off.
But back to everything. But yeah, I took a lot of inspiration from, especially Kevin, just like clothes and stuff. But I think that's mainly what inspired me. And then I started looking into stuff that I liked, and it was just like, it was just, I don't know, like, it just kind of came naturally. Like it never really was like I want to start making clothes type thing. It was just like I started making clothes, like and started helping out.
Yeah.
But yeah, like what did you start? Like what started you, because you're the actual like person who started all of it.
Like I think it was a mix of music, like rap, and then skateboarding. Because skateboarding, I think it was a lot of skateboarding, honestly. Because skateboarding, all the skateboard parts like had like hella dope music, so that's where I found a lot of cool music. Like kind of the same with Guitar Hero, like you found a lot of cool like rock music. Same with skateboarding, you found a lot of indie rock, a lot of rap. So just looking into that, and then I think that made me dive into rap, and then rap made me dive into rappers and like that whole lifestyle, and then that made me get into like designer and like clothes, and then from designer it got me into like streetwear, and then like, cause I got into designer before streetwear. Like I was thinking about Louis trunk cases when I was in middle school, bruh. Like who the fuck thinks about that? I bought my first Louis backpack when I was in middle school with my own money. Like bro, like it was just like those were the things that I was thinking about. So like by the time I was in high school, I'm like, yo, like all the shit I want is not at this mall. It's not anywhere. It's like, you know, you gotta actually go out. New York, you know, we would come here every once in a while, get some cool stuff. And then mom never used to let us use the card, so it was hard to get like stuff out there. But yeah, honestly, skateboarding is like what brought it all together. But I wanted to make clothes just because it's fun. Like I think it's just fun. And I think you can. Everybody has something unique to offer, you know. So like, I think it's just fun, you know, trying something new.
And then like podcast wise, what made us start the podcast? I feel like it goes for me and Kevin both, but like we feel like what we have to say, like a lot of people like.
Yeah.
So it's like we might as well just share our opinion, like, cause like I'm like all my friends like fuck with like clothes and rappers music. And all that shit. So it's like we know there's like a large amount of people who like fuck with this stuff. So it's like why not like
bring it out.
Yeah.
And like doing our own way, which we're still trying to figure out how we're doing this. Like, you know, we're gonna we're gonna evolve this into something else, which is the point. But I think it's the cool part about like figuring it out and actually doing it, starting off, and then like seeing the progression and seeing like where we go off. Cause bro, me and Diego started podcasting a long time ago, and I wish we would have started it. But it's the thing is like you move on. Like me and Jessica have one, and I'm like, bro, we should have just done like OTI, and that would have been the thing from the beginning. Cause like that, like you would have saw like just the growth of that, and like, cause you can still talk about the same shit, and that's why I brought out this podcast. And I was like, I just don't want to make it about music, whatever. Like the person I'm bringing, I want to be able to talk about whatever.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like if I have Jessica one day as a host, like I can be like, yo, what do we want to talk about? Yeah, bring some of my shit into it too, but also like bring some other shit. And that's what I, even in our conversations, like try to maybe do different type of conversations, because like we're both different ages, so like we think different, even though we think a lot the same. It's like different age gaps, and then it's also like our life pattern is gonna be different, so it's interesting.
Something you're excited about buying, like
for clothes wise,
anything.
Well, he said clothes wise, the person. So let's see. Clothes wise, I think it's more about evolving my closet. Like right now, I'm working on like evolving my closet into things like, again, being versatile. So like, hey, like I have like a little bit of everything, but at the same time it's not crazy where like I can't wear it every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I need stuff that I can wear every day that's comfortable. I am a dad, so like I have to be doing bending over, jumping around, doing shit. So so just being versatile. I think changing my wardrobe and being more versatile. And honestly, I want to try, like I told you, like the whole suit, where like the hat and like that shit. That style was fire. Like it's a little bit more proper, and I want to move more into that type of stuff. So I don't think it's a one piece, because I don't really care for one piece like that. I do have like favorite pieces, but it's like stuff that I can't even think about getting right now because it's like stupid amount of price. But for right now, it's just like changing that.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the same thing. Like I said earlier in the podcast, like I just have like my wardrobe is so random because of like my style evolution, and I'm just trying to get some like I'm just trying to like evolve my wardrobe into like something like kind of what you said, like I could wear daily. Obviously I don't have to, like I'm not a dad or anything, so like I don't have to do all that stuff, but like I do want a wardrobe that like I just feel comfortable in, and it's actually like like it looks good because I like,
and different too.
Because a lot of the people at my school, like I think I dress the most different. That doesn't mean the best, but that it definitely, like, because everyone has their own thing of like what's the best, but like I definitely dress the most like different, especially for the guys, because most of the guys in my school just wear like Nike shorts and shit. But so I think it's just like getting out of my comfort zone, but yet, because like even though like I go to school and I'm like, I like at one point I was like thinking like I cared a lot about like, oh, like bro, people are gonna look at me crazy, but I kind of stopped caring, and I'm just like because bro, people be literally, I wear the Sambas. I mean it's like a trend, so it's like I don't like, I'm not claiming to like start this shit. I'm not claiming to start this shit, but like I wear Sambas next week. People got them on. That's why I painted mine, because I was like But and then like the AirPod Max and shit. I mean it's just like regular stuff, but it's just like I feel like
you're ahead of the curve.
Like if you could get ahead of it, then you're not gonna be one of the people who are like, oh, you're just hopping on. But
because if you notice, bro, over here in New York, you walk around, bro.
Yeah, people are on it, bro.
Bro, like people are really like, I just look at people and I'm like, I'm embarrassed to walk out. Even the girls, bro.
Dude,
the girls be swagging harder than the guys.
Yeah.
Like literally, like.
Yeah, that's what me and my friend be talking about. My friend Allie, she's like, she's a college student, so she's like, obviously she's not like really paying attention to how she dresses right now because she's focused on other shit. But it's like, she's like, oh, like I don't know, like what I want to do with my style. Like I just don't like it right now. And I'm just like, bruh. She's like, I feel like guys have it so much easier. I'm like, bruh, girls, they have like
Yeah.
a world of
Yeah.
completely other shit they could do.
Like literally, you have so much to try from. You have so much variety. And that's what I told Jessica all the time. Which that is like a little bit anxious type shit, because like you have so much variety. But at the same time, it's like, bro, like I wish I could put on some of the shit that the like girls are wearing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like I'm not a girl.
Yeah.
Cause like honestly, girls' clothes like it's meant for girls. Like I mean, duh.
Yeah.
But like the curvature, like there's
Yeah,
like
just the way like.
yeah, like everything, like it just matters. So yeah, it's interesting.
But yeah.
Yeah. The last question is gonna be, what are we planning in the next 5 years of doing this? Which we kind of answered already.
Whoa.
Which is kind of like we're learning with the brand, and we're just kind of like writing it out, putting out projects. We want to put out projects, like put out items, put out unique items too, and I don't know, like it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I like, even though it is just practice, like we said, and like you've told me before, you have ideas for like
The future.
other labels and shit, like you want to maybe start in the future, but it's like I feel like this could, like this whole opportunity to do this, because it's not only a brand, it's like we're trying to make it like a multimedia type thing where it's like it's like a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So I feel like it could go on, like even, but like if one day, like I mean, like the day comes where me and you leave, like decide like we're gonna start focusing on our other shit, like it could go on without us and other people can take over.
Yeah, and that's the whole plan, like to get it to that point, because I feel like we can like make it to that point just off the random people's reaction, not the people that currently support us, because the current support is fire, but it's like the new people, and it's the I guess like the new crowd that is just like it's kind of is interesting.
Yeah. But I don't know. I could see it going a lot of like
ways.
Yeah, but I definitely want it to keep going like in the future.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what comes though. It's just a lot though.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of work.
Since like I'm only 16 right now, so it's like, bro, 5 years I'm finna be like.
In 5 years I'm gonna be like 30, but
yeah.
I'm gonna be 31.
Yeah. But yeah.
That was the 3rd episode. Hope you guys fuck with it.
Good episode.
Hey, comment. Yo, leave a comment below. Let us know what you want.
Yeah, what do you guys want us to talk about? I feel like for these episodes it's been like, well, I mean, we've only had one out, but like, like, cause so we've been kind of just like throwing ideas back and forth at each other. But like now that we have some episodes out, comment like,
what's up? Like, what do you guys like? What do you guys want us to talk about? You guys want to talk about more Mexican shit? You guys want us to talk about more stories?
Yeah, if you want us to have like different family on, bro, let us know.
Let us know. We're gonna have a New York vlog coming out
soon.
I have a way that I want to do vlogs on here, so I just gotta set it up, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. So wait for the vlog, New York vlog. It's cool. We're gonna show you the basket case stuff. A lot of funnies. A lot of fun. Alright guys. Peace out.